there it is.
53 balls. Oh my goodness! AK Lucky just won.
Goodness.
Everything but the minor.
Goodness.
They just won everything but the minor. They just won the major. They just won the mega. That's over $180,000. I can't even believe it. Woo! Oh my goodness. AK Lucky. Well, I guess so. I guess so.
And there it is.
53 balls. Oh my goodness. AK Lucky just won.
Goodness.
Everything but the minor.
Goodness.
They just won everything but the minor. They just won the major. They just won the mega. That's over $180,000. I can't even believe it. Woo! Oh my goodness. AK Lucky. Ricky. Well, I guess so. I guess so.
Hey, guys.
Hey, how's everybody doing out there? We got a great game of Vikings bingo coming up here in less than 30 seconds. But we've got 11 games total here for lunchtime, and it is Bingo Palooza Tuesday. So you know what that means. That means that we are going to be playing bingo all day long.
Well, last Bingo Palooza Tuesday, we gave out a total of 5 jackpots.
Crazy, yeah. So, of course, we're here with you guys right now from 12 to 1. We've got Cash Crew 2 going to be here. Well, I should say this. We've got Jackpot Hunter coming in from 4 till 5. Then we got Cash Crew 2 with some more Jackpot Hunter from 5 to 6. And then we've got, of course, Nikki and Tony coming in on for Mega Soda Game Night. It's going to be a blast all day long. So we're looking forward to everything that we got. We'll talk about the schedules. We'll talk about everything that's going to happen today.
Yeah.
And where this out. We got over $8,300 jackpot on the line. There's Donkey.
Oh, yeah. Loving seeing Donkey win over at the Roadhouse 169 in North Mankato, winning $19. Now we're working on that large M.
Yeah, well, you said there was 5 jackpots on last Tuesday. Then on Thursday, or I should say Wednesday, we had 5 jackpots again on Wednesday. So it was a 5 jackpot Tuesday, 5 jackpot Wednesday. We had a total of from last Wednesday through Sunday, we had 9 jackpots go out, or I should say through yesterday, through Monday, we had 9 jackpots go out. We are still on a heavy jackpot pace, so it has been wild and woolly out here. So we'll see how that all goes. But remember, all of our broadcasts, if you're watching us on your Pilot TV at the location where you're playing, remember you could also connect with us on the Pilot Player Connect app. Go to pgl.world, sign up for your account. You can also, right from there, go to your Google Play or your Apple App Store and get that on your phone, get that app on your phone, and then you can chat with us during the broadcast. The broadcasts are always up on there when you're playing. There's also free games to play and lots of fun that we have in there.
Oh, yeah, it's super fun. We love to get connected with you guys, so commenting and talking to us through the Player Connect app is definitely a really good time.
Yes.
During that PCS season where they were all on the Player Connect app playing, we got so much talk on it. It was one of the most fun times I've had broadcasting with them.
Oh, yeah.
And was super fun. There's ND Girl 58 at Northside Bar in Detroit Lakes.
There we go.
Yeah, and we're moving on to that must-go prize of $28. And let's see who can get this. A bunch of people 2 balls away.
wonder if ND girl is that Notre Dame girl. I don't know.
It could be.
Yeah. Oh, the matriarch of the Pine family, Jack Pine, getting the win on there over at St. Paul Park Legion in St. Paul Park. Congratulations on that Musco win, Jack Pine. Good to have you with us. I've been seeing Jack Pine playing a lot lately.
Oh, yeah, Jack Pine, and getting quite a few wins as well.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to Vikings bingo. Wouldn't be surprised if Jack Pine snuck into those top 10s.
Yeah, we're going to have to check out these leaderboards. We got, let's see, just over 3 minutes left to get enrolled in this game number 2 of 11 as we're rolling through a lunch hour Vikings bingo. Well, let's look at those Jackpot Hunter standings coming into today. We had some shake-ups, some movement, and I know it's crazy out there.
Wild things happened. Well, we have a 5th place now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's exciting. We have a 5th place.
Yes.
It's no longer that whole slew tied in 3rd.
Yeah.
Well, in 5th place, we have Towley, Slappy, Fred Trisha, Rocket, and Claire's. They're all tied at 4,000 points.
Nice.
Then in 3rd place is a tie between AK Lucky and JEC. Oh, just yesterday they were 2nd place. Who could possibly in 2nd place?
What happened?
Well, it was a dominant performance last night that we got to witness.
Yes.
Of Terry 1.
Yeah.
We saw him win 6 times last night.
Came into the night, it must have been with 0 points.
Oh, it looks like it.
Yeah, and went all the way to 2nd place.
Yes, with a score of 6,000 points, got Terry 1 into 2nd place. Terry 1 playing at Frontier Lounge in Brownsdale. Then in that 1st place, being able to hold on to it. But I'd be a little bit nervous about Terry 1 now.
Yeah.
In that 2nd place spot. But Mrs. Yags with 8,000 points playing over at Riverboat Depot. I mean, if I'm Mrs. Yags, I'm not that worried because she's just a jackpot machine that just continues to rack up points. Yeah. But if Terry 1 can be on that tear that he was on yesterday, I would be extremely worried.
Well, absolutely. That tear was unbelievable. Mrs. Jags, of course, also season 8 tied for the #1 player in the state of Minnesota in Jackpot Hunter. She's back at it again. So we'll see where everybody falls, but a lot of big-time players there in that top 10. Well, we've got some locations that have been tearing it up as well. In 9th place, we have a tie between the Sunset Grill in Spring Lake Park and Midtown Bar and Grill in St. Cloud. In 8th place, all to themselves, American Legion Fridley. In 6th place, we got another tie, Eagles of Wantana and South Street Saloon in Mankato. Then in 2nd place, everybody just went all combined right up on this thing. So it is American Legion Monticello, Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards Coon Rapids, Riverboat Depot in Sartell, and Moe's over at Mounds View, all in 2nd place. They were just, I think it was just 4,000 behind the leader.
Yeah.
But VFW, so they were just all a little bit behind, but VFW Austin moved into 1st place out there. Yeah, so that's an amazing big move by them. Congratulations, VFW Austin, and they're in 1st place now.
Well, here we are getting enrolled in game number 2 of 11. Excited to see what can happen. We have a $19 line prize, $19 large M, and an $8,477 coverall jackpot that you can win in 52 balls or less.
All right. Hey, we've got the Yags is checking in on Twitch. Got Yags370 checking in saying, happy Tuesday from Arizona. Well, let's talk about this first.
There's Alice and Janny and Elsa. Is that it? Alice, Janny, and Elsa getting that line prize. Elsa being our well, I haven't talked about the standings yet.
Yeah, she was coming into yesterday, was the #1 player in the state. We'll see if she held on to that. It would have been big moves by someone else in those standings. But like I said, we got Yags370 checking in on Twitch saying happy Tuesday from Arizona. Mrs. Yags and I will be flying back tomorrow. Well, we look forward to having you guys back here, and I'm sure winning more jackpots. Well,
yeah. Well, they seem that they take a break. They go on a trip somewhere.
Right.
They go win a jackpot, then they go on another trip. That's just how they work.
Exactly. Well, you let the jackpots pay for the trip. It really helps. Anyways, well, thanks for checking in, guys. Good to see you. Should we send them some Arizona luck?
Yeah, some Arizona luck. Our old stomping grounds.
That's right. If I still had my restaurant there, I'd tell you go eat some barbecue at my restaurant.
There you go. There's a little bit of luck for your flight home and a little bit of delayed luck so that you can win a jackpot when you get back.
Yeah, if they flew into the Mesa airport, they'd be really close to
they would be
to my restaurant. Yeah, so that Mesa airport that I think Allegiant flies into. But anyways, here we go. We got Tuna out there at Roosevelt Bar in Eveleth getting the win. Well, it's good to have the Tuna in here. I mean, great NFL coach. Bill Parcells in the house. Good to have you, Tuna. Congratulations on the win. And we'll see, we are not getting out this jackpot on this round. That means it's going to continue to grow. We'll see who gets this Musco here.
Oh, yeah. Well, to continue on with Arizona, the one thing I remember very clearly about Arizona is the one time I got to see the Grand Canyon.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool.
There's Todd over at the Sunset Grill in Spring Lake Park. It's crazy. You don't realize how large it is until you go there.
Yeah.
Like, you see pictures and stuff like that, and it's like, oh, that's large. Like, that's crazy. But then you go up there, and you're like, oh, that's crazy.
Well, that means we're going to be getting enrolled into game number 3 here of 11. Should have that enrolling screen coming up here, and it's just over 3 minutes left to get enrolled in game number 3 of 11 for us. We're working through a lunch hour broadcast. This is the first time I think we've ever done this game. We've got in the background, we got Winter Wonderland playing in the background. So check that out when we're done here, and before happy hour kicks in, you might want to check out some Winter Wonderland, fun game to play.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're playing Vikings bingo, so we might as well go over those standings.
Let's do
so
it.
That you guys know what has happened. In 10th place, we have a tie between Wooly and Not Lucky. Wooly's at Clearwater Corners, and Not Lucky's at Corner Bar in Goodhue. I'm not going to go over all the locations they play at.
Yeah.
Okay, in 8th place, we got Joni and Mrs. Yags. Then in 6th place, we have Mrs. T and Alice. In 5th place, Vinny. 4th place, Donkey. In 2nd place, we have a two-way tie between Brizo and Mad Dog. Then in 1st place, holding on to it, just won a game the last game.
Yeah,
Elsa,
split that line price.
Having a total of 48,000 points would put her in 3rd in the location standings if she was a location unto herself, but she's playing at Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale.
Nice. Well, the locations that have been out there in Vikings Bingo, just getting after it. We got in 9th place, we got a tie between Roadhouse 169 and Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub at Oak Park Heights. In 8th place, we got Frankie's Bar in St. Paul Park. In 7th place, Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards in Coon Rapids. In 6th place, Mama T's Castle Tap in Little Canada. In 5th place, Monticello's VFW. In 4th, Riverboat Depot in Sartell. 3rd is Corner Bar in Goodhue. In 2nd place, Sue's Penalty Box in Eveleth. And then in 1st place, Titans Sports Saloon in Oakdale with 138,000 points.
Whew.
Nicely done. All those locations, those are the top locations in the state of Minnesota in Vikings Bingo. Our great partners as they're getting ready for the draft coming up here.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely excited for that and excited to see what this offseason can bring. We have just over 40 seconds to get enrolled in this game number 4 and 3.
3. This is game number 3.
Don't rush it.
That's
game
right.
number 3 with only over 30 seconds left to get enrolled with an $8,000 over $8,500 jackpot.
Well, our new partners, the Minnesota Wild, we've got our game Let's Go Wild coming out tomorrow on the iPads. Check that out when you come in to your favorite restaurant, drinking hole. And play a little bit of Let's Go Wild. It's a super fun game.
I'm super excited about that. I mean, I've been waiting for it to come out. We had to delay it coming out for a little bit because of everything.
Just getting it through all the approvals and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and then finally it's now getting out. I'm super excited to see what the players think about it and hear what they have to think about it. A little transition into Pilot now offers a monthly survey. You can provide your feedback, insight, ideas, and even sign up to be interviewed. We take this input to heart and put it into action. Lots of great changes have come from player insights. If you are a member of PGL, you will automatically get the survey as part of your newsletter, but you can also find it posted on our Facebook if you would like to participate. Thanks in advance for your feedback. So if you enjoy the Let's Go Wild game, do a survey. Let us know how much you like it.
Yeah. We love your feedback. There's Gino over at River Bend Bar and Grill in Ramsey taking that line prize. That means we're working on this
Gino
large
and
M. Oh, and Tom, I missed. So they're at the same location.
Yeah, both at the same
exact
exact
that's
location.
what confused me is the bottom didn't change. It's just the top. So Gino and Tom, congratulations on splitting that line prize. Now working on that large M-shaped pattern. We do have a jackpot of almost $8,600. We'll see if we can get that out here in 52 balls. A bunch of our big-time players are out there getting after it. And we do have, 4 national days today. Those are, this first one I do like. Well,
I've had some old bananas sitting in my freezer for a while, waiting to get made into some of this.
Today's your day, my friend. It is National Banana Bread Day. Bakers know that to make sweet and delicious banana bread, they need to use fully ripe mashed bananas. The resulting quick bread is moist and almost cake-like.
Oh, yeah, there's iMac winning at Mama T's Castle Tap in Little Canada.
I do love some banana bread.
Oh, yeah, banana bread's a super tasty treat. One of my favorite snacks. And it's super good for when your bananas get old.
Yep.
And you want something it almost makes it better.
You're like, shucks, I didn't eat those bananas. Well, here's your opportunity.
Make that banana bread delicious alternative.
Well, here's the thing, guys. That jackpot's going to continue to grow and roll over to game number 4. We're going to give out this must-go prize of $33 on a 25-cent card, and we'll see who gets that.
Oh, yeah. I see Elsa, Jack Pine, Hilly Bill, Rob, and there's Tom sneaking in there, and Una. Tom and Una getting that. Una's at Corky's Bar, South Haven, and Tom is at River Bend Bar and Grill.
Tom getting the double win. Both of them splits, but a double win in that game number 3. We'll keep an eye on Tom as he's making a push to be a big-time player here on a Tuesday lunch hour Vikings bingo broadcast.
Oh, yeah. Well, the next national day continues with the food theme.
Yeah.
It is National Dog Biscuit Day. Dog biscuits come in a variety of sizes, shapes, and flavors. They serve to reward a man's best friend for good behavior as part of their training. Dogs owners may also give a biscuit to show their canine companions just how much they love them too. Sometimes dog biscuits serve to deliver vitamins and medicines. We have difficulty getting to our pooches to take otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's outside. Food for the dog.
That's right. Food for the dog. Don't eat this if you're not a canine.
No. If you thought that I was saying that, this is continuing the food for human.
Yeah.
It's not food. It's now. We talked about the treat for you, the banana bread.
Right.
And now this is the treat for your canine companion.
Right. Well, we got just under 2 minutes left to get enrolled, but we did have one of our favorite players check in. Okay.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Okay. We should. because I was just about to talk about someone eating a dog treat online that I saw.
Well, that's important stuff. Let's talk about it in a second, but let's first do this. We got double Viking hat Mad Dog checking in on the app. We love that you checked in on the app. Thanks for doing that, Mad Dog, saying, hey, guys, send me some luck. We have some luck for you.
Actually, I threw out the last one.
Okay.
I'm tired from throwing that all the way to Arizona.
All right. There you go. That is a long shot here. This is a little bit closer. Boom, I got you, Mad Dog. Hopefully that's going to bring you some great luck. We've been on point lately. Sorry, choking up there. So I feel so emotional about the luck that we've been throwing out. It's been on point, and we've had some people getting some big wins when we've thrown out some luck to them. So, all right, so we did. There was a little bit of a tie with the Dog Biscuit Day, and that I think it was on Saturday when we did the game day broadcast. That, if I'm not mistaken, that it was like. Take care. It was like take care of your dog day, or
yes, it was
or
like
pet day.
It was show your pet some love day. Or
something like that. And so, so you can give him a biscuit. Now, I have created a little bit of a monster with our dog in that, we let the dog out in the backyard. We've tried to seal off anywhere that he can get out of the fence because he finds any little hole.
He's a tiny little thing.
Yeah. So to get out of the fence,
he can sneak out of anything.
So I started giving him biscuits when he came back in. And so then he wasn't leaving because he wanted to come back in the biscuit. And now, he just plays the little game. Well, if I just walk outside, can I get a biscuit? And all that. So he's driving everybody a little bit nuts. But I taught him to obsess about throwing a dog. Now I've a ball. When we throw a ball.
Oh, dude is a professional fetch.
Yeah, he's a professional fetch dog, but he's obsessive about that now. And then now I think I've got him obsessive about dog biscuits.
About coming in, out, and then coming right back in so that he can get a biscuit.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, it sounds about right. Well, here we are going in game number 4 already.
That is correct.
I see Bryzo out there. Big-time player.
Yeah, Bryzo's made some moves in the standings. I can't remember all the different standings that they've made moves in, but Bryzo has been in the standings and is every year, every season. So, a bunch of big-time players out there.
There's Beers over at VFW Austin winning that line prize. I think Beers has been winning a lot lately.
Yeah,
I think last
Beers.
night we saw Beers get a win.
I think so. That sounds familiar to me. Well, you were saying something about a guy. So there was a human eating a dog biscuit online.
It started off the video with them being like, did you know, all the vitamins that are in dog biscuit, and it's a super healthy alternative snack that it doesn't taste that bad.
Sounds like I feel like Jim Carrey's the guy doing this.
As soon as it said that, I was grossly intrigued, and because I'm like this is
quality. This is broadcast gold.
I'm never going to eat this.
Yeah.
But I want to see if they actually consume it. I saw them actually take a scoop of mashed up dog treats that was boiled in water. I wouldn't suggest it to anybody, but I'm sure you could find it on YouTube how to make dog treats into mashed potatoes or something.
Oh wow!
And it's a recipe that does exist.
It's meant for dogs. There's $8,701 on this jackpot right now. We got up to 52 balls to hit that. Got to get this large M out of the way, but sometimes we do hit them at the same time. There's the large M.
With Den over at the Roosevelt Bar in Eveleth. Good job, Den.
I feel like Den's won a few times recently as well. We got a lot of folks out there getting multiple wins. Hey, there we threw out some luck, and I see Mad Dog 2 balls away. Let's see if they can get it here on this stall 52. Oh, it's going to be that Musco. That means that jackpot's going to continue to grow. It's just going to get bigger, folks. So make sure you stick around for game number 5. Well, let's see who takes this $33 home with them on game number 4.
Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of people 1 ball away. It's just one lucky ball to get this win. Let's see if anybody can get it.
Oh, there it is.
It is. Rob at the well and Beebs.
Hey.
And Yo-Yo. Okay, Yo-Yo playing at Hapley's Bar in Richmond. Rob at the Well in Coon Rapids. And Beebs at Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale.
The Beebs is back out. Good to have the Beebs with us. But congratulations to all of our winners out there in game number 4. That means we're getting enrolled in game number 5. And that's going to be a fun one here as that jackpot continues to grow. It was, 8,700 this last game. So we'll see where that's at here in game number 5. But this is an interesting national day. I mean, how can you not like tile? National Tile Day. Okay, recognizes a timeless element of architecture and design. Around the world, tile plays a variety of roles, from the modest to the sublime. Tile proves to be versatile and attractive. I felt like, yeah, it's like the Tile Makers of America, sponsored.
They just paid a lot of money to create a government holiday.
Amelia and Curtis are always on their show trying to guess, is this a company sponsored holiday? You know, they're always talking about that. This is definitely one of those that I have a feeling that I don't think it's probably a company, but I think it might be like a whole industry. Or
just tile,
either tile workers or tile makers or tile, something like an organization, that a whole group of them, said, hey, wouldn't that be cool if we had a tile day? And we just read it on air for them. So there you go.
Boom.
Tile.
Free advertisement.
There you go, tile folks. There you go. So we got just over a minute and a half left to get enrolled in this game number 5 of Vikings Bingo. Can't believe, we're kind of getting to the midway point here.
Oh,
of 11 games.
It's close, and this jackpot might be over $8,800.
Yeah, it should be close by the time everyone gets enrolled.
So I'm excited to see where that jackpot ends up landing.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a nice one. So we'll take a look at that as we get in here in just 1 minute. Well, might as well knock out the national days here.
Yeah,
huh?
it's World Spay Day. Annually aims to decrease stray pets, the stray pet population by increasing awareness of the importance of spaying and neutering programs. Around the world, a variety of effective programs reduce stray populations. These programs target both strays and neighborhoods and in shelters.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just help stray dogs.
Okay, yeah. Isn't that Bob Barker that at the end of The Price is Right always used to say, hey, have all your pets spayed and neutered? Isn't that I think it was Bob Barker that used to do that.
I don't know Bob Barker, but that would be a very interesting end of a broadcast.
Yeah, that's how he always would end it. If you remember this, Happy Gilmore, do you remember that movie?
Yes.
So the guy that got in a fight, he said the price is wrong, something that I can't say on our broadcast because we're a family-run organization. But that's Bob Barker.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, here we are getting enrolled already in game number 5 of 11.
Well, it did come to fruition, what you were saying. It is $8,818 here on a game number 5 on that jackpot, if we can hit that in 52.
Oh, yeah. No, that is an awesome jackpot right there. Well, we have not a giant list of celebrity birthdays.
No, but some pretty good ones.
It's a list that I have no clue.
Okay, well,
it's going to be a list that I'm going to be learning as I go along.
Okay.
There's Ronnie B over at and Kimbo and Elsa.
Whole slew of them.
Den as well. Yeah. Wid.
Okay.
Is there any more? Poop.
Right.
There it is. There's the whole slew of people tied in that line prize, splitting that $23.
Congratulations to all 57 winners. Oh, no.
No,
congratulations to everybody out there winning that line prize. Moving on to this large jam. They just were like, let's get this done, and let's get after that 88-18. That's what we're in here for.
Oh, yeah.
So,
well, our first celebrity birthday in 1685, composer George Frederick Handel, a leading figure of late Baroque music, was born in Germany.
Yeah, Handel was a famous composer. Just amazing work. If you're into classical music, just an amazing composer. So there it is, Mad Dog. We sent you out some luck. Got you a large M. Let's see if it can also get you a coverall here on this jackpot of 88-18. Got to hit that in 52 balls to take that home. Just 3 balls away already, Mad Dog. So looks like you're on track, but Poop is right on your heels. I don't know if that's a good way to say it. You got Poop on your heels, but it's better to know than to not know. So
It's kind of like how if you walk out of a bathroom and you have toilet paper on your shoe, you would want someone to tell you.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we're on the must go here of $34. That means that Jackpot's going to continue to grow. And that thing keeps on getting bigger as more people are getting enrolled, more people are playing, and it just keeps growing. Well, the Jackpot is getting really, really big, so we'll see where that goes. There it is. Wendy over at the Northeast Palace in Minneapolis getting that must go all to herself, and that means we're getting enrolled in game number 6 of 11.
That means we're getting enrolled in a hump game on a Bingo Palooza Tuesday.
That's right, it is a hump game, and it is a super lucky one to make sure you get enrolled in. Play some Vikings bingo with us. We got just under 3 minutes to get enrolled in this hump game on a Tuesday. So, the next celebrity birthday is, if you remember the show Home Improvement, she was, I think Jill's the mom. So I think she played the role of the mom, Jill, on Home Improvement. And she was born in 1951, Patricia Richardson. She played that. That was a long-running show, very popular. And, Tim Allen, of course, has had a lot of success in a lot of different things. But he was the lead in that. And then she was the wife, the mother in the show.
Yeah, she's also in Strong Medicine, Snow Bride, Eisenhower, and Lutz, and the Jensen Project. All a bunch of good movies.
There you go. Yeah. Yes, good actress, born on this day. Next one's a huge name in the computer world, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, who is this? I don't know computer. And then I saw the last name, and I was like, oh, this makes sense.
His last name is synonymous with his work. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in 1965, Michael Dell was born. American business executive, started Dell Computers.
Right. Absolutely. Well, happy birthday to all of our celebrities. And if it's your birthday out there, let us know. Chat us up on the app, and we will send you out some luck, some special birthday luck if it happened to be your birthday as well.
Yeah.
If you share it with Michael Dell and Handel and Patricia Richardson.
I feel like it's a very educated group we have here between Michael Dell and Handel.
Yeah,
it's a very high IQ group.
Yeah, I think Patricia's probably got a high IQ as well.
Oh yeah, but I'm just talking about the two guys that one's a classical music legend,
right?
And then the other one is started one of the biggest computer companies. It's
right.
Crazy, but I'm sure nothing wrong with Patricia Richardson. It sounds like I'm saying bad things about her. She's probably smart as well. But let's just move on to this day in history.
Go.
The educational part of the broadcast. That was all what I was trying to lead to.
Oh.
I was trying to go from this is educational group to the educational part of the broadcast.
Right.
This day in history. On this day in history in 1980, speed skater Eric Hayden won the 10,000 meter race at the Winter Olympics in Lake Placid in New York, setting the world record with his time and winning an unprecedented 5th gold medal at the games.
Yeah, so he won 5 gold medals in skating at that Olympics. That's pretty impressive. Well, yesterday was the Miracle on Ice. We talked about those 80 Olympics where the U.S. hockey team beat the Soviets and then the Finland team. Heavy favorites. Both those teams were over us going into that. And then the next day fouls it up with another right there in the 1980s. We're not leaving the Lake Placid Olympics. That was a big Olympics for the U.S. We got $8,925 on this jackpot if we can hit this in 52 balls. There we go. There's the line prize.
There's Alice over at Broadway Pizza in Blaine.
Alice has been tearing it up.
Yeah, really good play by Alice lately. I see Andy S. and Tima 4 balls away. Then Wid just 3 balls away now.
Yeah. Well, Here we go. We got some interesting Minnesota trivia here on this one.
Have you
looked? Have you looked yet?
I haven't looked. So
Okay.
Is there a question?
There's a question in this one.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
I've been
interested.
on the question track lately. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see how this goes. We'll probably get Nikki guessing as well. If any of you guys are on the Player Connect app or on Twitch and want to guess at this, then you can. I think some people are going to be able to figure this out. So let's
Tony
see.
beat me last time, so
Yes.
I'm trying to make up redemption time for me on this question.
This is a little bit. You got to have maybe a little bit of Minnesota knowledge, and you got to have a little bit of childhood knowledge. Okay. To be able to figure this one out. It's not a number. So this one is: what toy, considered one of the greatest of all times, was developed in the 1940s by a small garden implementation? Okay, wait a second. Here we go. JGCM over at Eagles Rochester, getting that large M. And let's stay with the broadcast here of the balls here as they fall, and we could win a large jackpot here. We got folks in range.
Oh, gonna happen? Oh no, that means that jackpot's gonna be rolling over to game number 7 of 11. It's a lucky game, but we're working on this must-go prize of $32.
I think it could be over $9,000 on that next round. We'll see.
Yeah. Dave over at and Kimbo. I always go a little fast, but Kimbo over at Northside Bar in Detroit Lake, and Dave at Skinner's 2 in St. Paul.
There we go. Well, that means we're getting enrolled in our famous 7-11 game with a jackpot that's going to likely be over $9,000. We'll see how that goes. So back to my Minnesota trivia question. So what toy, considered one of the greatest of all time, was developed in the 1940s by a small garden implementation business and named after a Minnesota lake?
Okay, what time period was this really popular? Was this toy popular?
I think it's still popular today.
Still popular to this day.
I think it was probably its biggest. I'm gonna guess maybe in the 60s, 70s, 80s, that kind of time frame. But I think it's still pretty popular today.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take a second on this. Well, we're getting enrolled in game number 7-11. Super excited with this jackpot still growing. It's the total prize is over $9,000. It has to be a little bit like close to
9,100,
9,100 for the jackpot to be over $9,000. But it looks like we're heading towards that.
Yeah, we
so
sure
I'm
are.
guessing for a jackpot over $9,000 this next game. I'm super excited.
I've got 2 guesses in. Should I say them, or you want to have a clear thought?
I'm gonna go with. When did you say it was created again?
1940s.
1940s. I'm gonna say it's like those construction truck toys.
Okay.
What were the popular ones then? I can't think of it.
While you're thinking of that, we got just
I'm gonna say a construction truck toy.
Okay. You got just under a minute and a half left to get enrolled in the game. My answer to, or my, I guess what I'm going to say back to you is you have to be more specific.
Yeah,
I know you're struggling with that.
See, I don't know the names of the construction truck toys that were made during that time, but I just feel like a garden company would make something that had to deal with like pulling dirt out and stuff like that. So I'm saying they're leaning towards a construction company.
Okay. All right.
I'm saying construction or like farm equipment toys. It's some brand like that.
All right. Nikki's helping you out here. And so I'll say this. So before we get into all that, let me say Nikki's first guess was yo-yo. All right. Tony's guess was Nerf football. Okay.
Okay.
Now you were talking about a construction truck kind of a thing, and she helped you out by saying Tonka. Okay. Because Tonka is the big name in that. I think still to this day.
Tonka truck.
Tonka truck. And so the answer is Tonka trucks.
No.
Yes. Named after Lake Minnetonka. It's Lake Minnetonka is what it's named after. We got just 10 seconds left to get enrolled in this game. I think it's going to be over $9,000 on that. That was a good one. Yeah, that was fun.
I just knew that those kinds of toys were super popular during the time.
Yeah.
And the fact that it was a gardening company that made it made me lean towards that way.
Yeah.
And then I got the assist from Nikki giving me the name of the company that made it.
So we'll give you guys, we'll give you both a half a win on that, and so you guys are team winner today for the Vikings broadcast. There we go.
There's Kimbo getting another win.
We've had several multi-winners on it, and it's not like sometimes that happens when maybe we got low play, but we're really not in a low play lunchtime right now. We're getting some heavier play because our jackpot's over $9,000 working on this large M, and let's see if we can get out this 9K right now. Oh, we did have Mad Dog also guessing Tonka too, so Mad Dog a full winner. We give team winner to Ian, and so, yeah, she just saw that he had guessed. Sorry, we didn't get to that sooner, Mad Dog. Let's send him some more luck.
Yeah, stack me up with some luck for some more luck for Mad Dog. Trying to get this $9,000 jackpot. It's officially over $9,000. It's $9,042.
That's right. 42's lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is 42 lucky? You just
is James Worthy's basketball number is my high school basketball number.
Oh, yeah, it was your high school basketball number.
That's right. That's right. I mean, and I didn't get called for traveling all that much. Just every time I touched the ball. Here we go. Bunch of you guys out there playing.
You were the kind of basketball player that used up all of his fouls.
I did. Yeah.
You guys sent in to move people.
That's right. You gotta have a skill set. I'm Mac over at Mama T's Castle Tap in Little Canada getting that. We got a nice run up at this $9,000. See if someone can take that home with them right now. Yeah, no, the coach was very clear what my job was when I came in, and it was very similar to my job that the football coach gave me.
Just move people.
Move people out of the players that have the ball in their hand.
Sounds like a great job for you.
Yeah, you collect a lot of fouls in basketball doing that, though.
Especially if you're taking the same approach as you do in football. I
tried to stay still when I strike them.
Oh, gosh, that was so close. Elsa only being one ball away for a couple balls drawn right before it hit that 53 ball mark where it went over. There's Alice winning again at Broadway Pizza in Blaine, winning $34.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
That'll maybe buy you a pizza. Pizza sounds good right now.
Yeah, I could go for some pizza. I could go for some. I'm tempted right now to maybe eat a dog biscuit, but
I don't know how it is. It's whether it's the national days or it's just in general. I get hungry during the broadcast. Maybe it's because we broadcast at lunch and happy hour.
Yeah, and I have my breakfast, and it's just coming around to that, like, where I always eat lunch pretty much right after the broadcast.
Yeah.
But I haven't eaten my lunch yet. I'm ready to enjoy it, and so I'm super hungry during these Vikings broadcasts.
Well, we're going to have to get after here. I think we've been chatting away a little bit too much. We got to get more into through our script here, get some more stuff done. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds. This is where we can make up a little ground in these jackpot. Let's go over these jackpot hunter standings. We've got in 5th place Towley, Slappy, Fred, Trisha, Rocket, and Claire's all tied up in 5th place. In 3rd place, we got AK Lucky and JEC. Of course, AK Lucky won that $184,000 just a week ago. And then we had Terry One, who came out last night and tore it up, moving themselves all the way up into 2nd place. And then we got Mrs. Yags. We sent her out some luck in Arizona. She's out there hanging out in AZ. She is our 1st place player currently in Season 9 in Jackpot Hunter.
Oh, yeah, and has just been killing it.
Yeah.
Well, in 9th place for our location standings, we have the Sunset Grill in Spring Lake Park and Midtown Bar and Grill in St. Cloud. 8th place, American Legion Fridley. 6th place, a tie between Eagles Wantana and South Street Saloon in Mankato. In 2nd place, we have a bunch of people tied at American Legion Monticello, Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards, Riverboat Depot and Sartell, Moe's Mounds View, all tied at 11,000 points. Then in first place, we have VFW Austin with a total of 17,000 points. Just absolutely killing it.
Nicely done. Well, we also have our Vikings bingo standings, and in 10th place, we got a tie with Wooly and Not Lucky. In 8th place, Joni and Mrs. Yags. In 6th, Mrs. T and Alice. In 5th place, Vinny. In 4th place, Donkey. In 2nd place, we got another tie between two big-time players. I've seen them playing out there today. We've sent out some luck to one of them, and that's Bryzo and Mad Dog. And then in first place, we've also seen Elsa out here playing, and that is Elsa in first place.
Well, then in our location standings, in 9th place, we have a tie between the Roadhouse 169 in North Mankato and Carboni's Pizza, Pub Oak Park Heights. In 8th place, we have Frank's Bar in St. Paul Park. 7th place, Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards, Coon Rapids. 6th place, Mama T's Castle Tap in Little Canada. 5th place, Monticello VFW. 4th place, Riverboat Depot Sartell. 3rd place, Corner Bar Goodhue. 2nd place, Sue's Penalty Box in Eveleth. And then in 1st place, Titans Sports Saloon in Oakdale. We are just under 10 seconds to get enrolled in this game number 8. Super excited to where it's going to come. We have a jackpot over $9,000. Have to hit that in 52 balls or less.
Yeah, there it is. It's $9,162. Let's get these line and large M.
Oh, yeah, and if you win that jackpot, what should you do?
What should you do?
Yeah.
Oh, the next thing you want to do is thank you for pointing out the next part of our script here. Yeah, we got the photos. We love seeing you guys play, whether you're winning a jackpot or not. We got Vinny over at Sherry's and ND Girl and Alice. Yep, Vinny over at Sherry's Sports Saloon. ND Girl 58 over at... I got to wait for it to roll. Northside Bar in Detroit Lakes. And then Alice at Broadway Pizza. We keep on saying Alice's name, so we've probably said it a few times, but in Blaine. So that means now we're working on that large M-shaped pattern here. See if we can make quick work of that and get on to this jackpot. Hopefully we'll have a nice big run-up. But whether you're winning a jackpot or not, for sure if you're winning a jackpot, but also just if you're just out there having fun playing our games, we want you to take a picture of yourself, share those pics with us. We love to get those pics and see your faces. If you win a jackpot, hold that iPad up. Let us see your happy face holding the jackpot message. Send us pictures of you playing with your friends or your favorite bartender. You can share your pics on Facebook or email them to jackpots@pilotgames.com. That's jackpots@pilotgames.com.
Oh, yeah, when we finish this up, I'll show you what we can do. We can pull up your picture during the broadcast and talk about you. If you send it in quick enough, we'll talk about you on the broadcast that you won the jackpot in.
That's right, because last night we were playing and we had Sarah Honey playing under the name Out of Ideas.
Yes, Out of Ideas.
Yep.
Winning a nice minor in Jackpot Hunter.
That's
and
right.
then we were able to pull up later in the broadcast after she'd sent her picture in, her picture of her winning that jackpot. So super fun.
Well, see, we're maybe it could go out at the same time here. That's going to continue to grow, I think. Una over at Corky's Bar and Alice over at Broadway Pizza splitting that large M, and we are into this must-go coverall here in game number 8. That means that jackpot's going to keep on growing into game number 9.
Yeah, there's a Wid. Is it just Wid? Yep, it looks like it's just Wid winning at Shore 96 in Shoreview.
Yeah, I know I got to slow my roll a little bit when I announce those winners because I get into double winners and then I know. Yeah.
I get excited. I say their name and then I start on their location and it flips to the next person. I'm like, oh, so we got multiple.
Yeah.
But I love multiple winners because that means more winners go out and
more chances for pictures.
More chances for pictures. And we're going to continue to grow this jackpot into game number 9.
Yeah, this is huge. We got just under 3 minutes to get enrolled in this next game. Let's show the folks Sarah Honey winning that jackpot last night.
Oh, yeah. That's... Which button do I click for that?
I think. Oh, you got to have that other. Yeah, you got to have that screwed up. There you go. Hey!
There she is.
Congratulations, Sarah Honey winning $1,868 last night over at the VFW Austin. And, so congratulations on the win, Sarah Honey.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome to see that win go out. It was an unexpected win.
It was.
With the ball count being at 52 balls. It was closing in on clicking over to that 54 balls. So we were kind of like, oh, probably won't. Next game, it'll click over to 54 balls.
Yeah, and it was also right at the halfway point of our 2-hour show. So we actually, went off air for a second and
missed it.
And we missed it. The one game we took a break on, and we missed it. But we came back.
Okay.
We were still pumped up when we realized.
Well, what we're not missing is the Minnesota Wild.
Right.
The Minnesota Wild back has been super nice. Minnesota Wild this Wednesday are taking on the Colorado Avalanche. Puck drops at 8 o'clock p.m. And last night, the Wild won 6-2 over the Sharks.
It's a huge
win.
Yeah.
Huge win. It was the second time in 3 nights that the Wild has scored 5 goals or more in a rout of divisional rivals. Assured Minnesota of a winning road trip no matter what happens Thursday night when its current 5-game
sojourn ends in Colorado.
Yeah, no, they've been absolutely killing it the last couple games.
Yep.
Just the fact that they've scored over 5 goals the last 3 games in a row has just been absolutely impressive since they had that first loss coming back where they were really understaffed. Didn't have all the players that they needed.
Yeah.
They took that quick loss. Then since they've been getting their players back, have been dominating
3
everybody
straight
they've
wins.
won.
Yeah.
I think
and not just squeaking by. You're right about that.
Oh yeah, scoring 5 or more goals
Yeah.
as just a testament to their offense and how explosive they can be.
Absolutely. Well, we got just under 20 seconds left to get enrolled in this next game. This is game number 9. We're going to have Jackpot. I think it's going to be well over $9,200. We'll see once we get fully enrolled and everybody gets in there. But, it's a nice jackpot on the line here. Well, we were talking about this. Really, nothing's changed since yesterday. But it is big time here. We're under 6 weeks away, or about 6 weeks away from the Twins opening day. And so can't wait for the 2020 season. Of course, they've won back-to-back, division titles. There we go. We got Kimbo, Elsa. Those two split in that line prize, and that made short work of that. Means we're moving on to this large M shape.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm super excited to see the Twins after a really exciting first regular season last season where they won the AL Central, right?
Yep.
And then took a hard loss in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I am super excited to see them develop into more the team that we expect.
Yep.
And have another dominant regular season and carry this time into the playoffs.
And I know they're proposing to have 10,000 people able to come into home games, so hoping that's going to go through and we can get fans back in the stadium and everything can be Twins saying that they can do that safely and appropriately and have fans in every ticket price point. So whatever your budget is or how you would like to enjoy the game, you could come in there and you can see it and get 10,000 fans back into the stadium would be
awesome.
Great. Yep. So I'm hoping that all works out. But it's going to be an exciting 2021 season, and we are looking to that happening soon.
Well, we got super big names right now on it. Elsa and gosh. Oh, well, now we have only people one ball away on it. Vinny and Poppy going for this large M. If they could get out now, we'd have a decent run-up to this jackpot.
I know sometimes there at the Titan Sports Saloon you got Elsa Poppy. I wonder if that's who that is. There is, I think, 7 times T over at Hogs. Is it Hogs Breath Bar and
restaurant
in restaurant? Canada. Okay, thank you for that. I got the cameraman just a little bit in the way on that.
Oh yeah, that's what I get it. I get it for the coverall.
Yeah. Oh, so I'll do the coverall. You hit the large M, and then we got it all figured out. So we are in a must-go now on this coverall. That means that jackpot's going to keep on growing. That's going to be huge this next game here.
Final 2 games.
Yeah, we got the final 2 games, and we got a huge jackpot. You don't want to miss that. There it is, Gino, Boat. Yeah, Gino and Boat splitting that coverall. Boat's over at Riverboat Depot in Sartell, and Gino's over at the River Bend Bar and Grill in Ramsey. Congratulations to all of our winners there in game number 9. That means we're getting enrolled in game number 10. The last 2 games, we got a ginormous jackpot going, guys. So make sure you get enrolled early and often. It's just 25 cents a card. You can play up to 36 cards, and you can win. Well, we know it's going to be over $9,200, and we'll see where it actually ends up after everyone gets enrolled in there.
Oh, yeah. Well, here's a little bit of Vikings news since we're playing some Vikings bingo.
Yeah.
We've been talking a lot of Vikings, a lot about the draft coming up. And we had been talking about this pick, and we actually said this player, if you weren't here yesterday, we talked about this yesterday. But we talked about defensive tackle Christian Barmore being drafted and would be a really good fit to that Vikings defense. Well, some people agreed with us. Some people may have been listening to us.
Right.
We like to think that the big wigs are listening to us.
That's right.
And
is the horse leading the cart? I think the horse is. In that example, we are the horse.
Oh yeah. Well, the latest chapter in mock draft is provided by ProFootballNetwork.com, and at its 14th in its volume, the Alabama Crimson Tide defensive lineman Christian Barmore, is going to be they predict that he could be drafted there to solidify the inside of that Mike Zimmer defense.
Yeah, that would be. I think it'd be a really nice fit for the Vikings. We do have someone named Nick saying hello on Twitch. Let's send out Nick some luck. I don't know what their player name is.
Well, actually, I threw the last one.
All right.
Here you go. There you go, Nick. A whole bunch of luck for you. Hopefully, trying to get that $9,000 jackpot. It's going to be close to 9,500, close to it.
Yeah, we threw out. Did you say hello too? Because he said hello. I want to say, make sure I say hi. Hi to Nick. I mean, the more important thing is that way to
be polite.
Yeah. Polite's important. So, we want to send out luck because that's super important. But we also want to be polite and say hello. Let's not lose our civility here.
You know who wasn't polite? Anthony Edwards on that dunk earlier this week.
Oh, my goodness. If you have not checked it out, if you have not seen Anthony Edwards dunk, it was last Friday night, right? I think it was at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards catches it, drives baseline, and you just see him sky up in the air over top of a Raptors player. And they both go to the ground. Probably one of the best dunks I've seen in a couple years.
Yeah.
Just dunk of the year early in the season. Super fun to see a young Timberwolves player putting on highlight plays like that and producing well as well.
Well, and after the Knicks game, it was unfortunately a loss on. It was Sunday, right? It was on Sunday, yeah. And Coach Ryan Saunders was let go, and they did hire Raptors assistant coach Chris Finch to take over the reins of our Timberwolves. We'll get our first look at that tonight as the Timberwolves take on the Milwaukee Bucks. So the tip-off will be at 7 p.m. tonight.
Oh, yeah, super excited to see the new coach in action with the Timberwolves. So stick around while we were playing some Pilot.
Yeah, because we'll have Minnesota game night going on at that time.
Oh, yeah. Also check out some Timberwolves. There's TTTTTTTT over at Hog's Breath Bar and Restaurant in Little Canada winning that line prize. Well, we have an awesome charity spotlight of the week.
We do, and so let's take a look at that. We always have a slew of locations that are supporting this charity, and this is a great one. So it's the Lions Club, Lions Serve. It's that simple, and has been since they first began in 1917. Our Lions Clubs are places where individuals join together to give their valuable time and effort to improve their communities and the world.
Yeah, awesome organization and a bunch of locations that support this. It's Mills Lounge in Delworth, Double R Saloon in Gray Eagle, Brickyard and Bar and Grill in Clearwater, Clearwater Corners in Clearwater, 400 Club in St. Cloud, Monty Sports Bar in Spring Lake Park, Biff's in Spring Lake, KC's Saloon, Duffy's Bar and Grill, Brothers Bar, 1029 Bar, Roadside Bar, Irish Place, Redman Club, Cactus Jack's, David Fong's Restaurant, Pioneer Inn, Leo Sports Bar, Buffalo Lake Liquors, Fireside Lounge, Herbie's Bar and Grill, Knitsky's, and La Playette.
Woo! And I don't even know if that's an exhaustive list of all the places that are benefiting the Lions Club. We have a ton of them out there. There it is.
Sugar Tips over at Municipal Liquor Store in Ackley.
That means we're moving on to that must-go prize here in game number 10. That means it's to the last game here, guys. That is a huge jackpot. We were up over $9,400 last game, so that means it's going to be even bigger here in game number 11.
Yeah.
There we go. We got Ronnie B over at St. Paul Park Legion taking home that must-go of $43 on a 25-cent card. Congratulations to all of our winners in game number 10. We're moving into our last game, game 11.
Oh yeah, well tonight we have Mega Soda Game Night. It's a night where only one of two nights that you have the option to win PGL points.
That is true.
And so it's a big night. The rankings change every single time this happens. And so I'm super excited to see where it'll be at tomorrow. But here's your PGL player standings as of right now before Mega Soda Game Night.
All right.
In 10th place, we have Lazio. 9th place, Diesel. 8th place, Carhat. 7th place, Bones. 6th place, Nixon. 5th place, Sloppy. 4th place, Lucky. 3rd place, Louie. 2nd place, Fishy 24. And in 1st place, the big change up from our game day bingo, Lou Bear taking that 1st place spot from Fishy 24.
Yeah, that's a huge shake up in the standings. We're going to see, I'm sure, Fishy 24 is going to come for getting that lead back. But Lou Bear has got the lead coming in tonight. We'll see where it all flushes out at. Well, in our location standings, we have in 10th place, Roseville VFW. In 9th, Sherry's Sports Saloon in Chatfield. In 8th, Valley Lanes in Spring Valley. In 7th place, Neighborhood Tavern in Effie. Neeson's Gaylord in 6th. Vic's Bar and Grill in Moorhead in 5th. Cabin Bar Nicolette in 4th. In 3rd place, we got Clearwater Legion Post 323. In 2nd place, we got VFW Northfield. And in 1st place, the Deer Stand in Deerwood.
Oh, yeah, a lot of really good location standings, and the Deer Stand has just been absolutely killing it during every single Mega Soda Game Night.
Yeah. We're already at 34 jackpots for Season 9.
That's 3 weeks in one day.
Yeah, and we've had 34 jackpots. Wow. That is amazing. Well, tonight, like we said, we're going to have 2 hours of Jackpot Hunter. That second hour of Happy Hour is going to be, Cash Crew 2 will be here live with you guys, but we'll be going all 2 hours. We'll have Lucky 4 start off the night on that at 4 o'clock, and then we'll run 24 games of Jackpot Hunter, which has been a great game. We average about a jackpot a day on there.
I was about to say that minor jackpot goes out every single day pretty much now. So be out there because most likely a jackpot's going to go out. Just like I'm hoping a jackpot's going to come out this game. Hopefully a $9,000, around $600 jackpot would be awesome. And then that's not even including the amazing games we have planned for Mega Soda Game Night.
Yeah, we're going to have Nikki and Tony on the headset for tonight's Mega Soda Game Night. We'll be playing Lucky 7. It's a high-low game, so the worst players in the state are going to win and the best players in the state. So either be really good or really bad. Just don't be kind of okay. All right?
Just no middle ground.
No middle ground in that one. You want to be high or you want to be low. Well, we're also, after that, we're going to play some Top 10, our football-themed game. That is a super fun one. Then we're going to get into, of course, we know ours and yours, one of our favorites, ice fishing Derby. So that is going to be fun as well. Then we're going to play Jackpot Hunter. Well, we play 2 hours every day at happy hour. We're going to play a game of that. The prizes are usually super high on a Megasota game night. And then open season, one of my favorite games, you get to try to shoot that golden buck.
Oh, yeah, the golden buck's exciting.
It is. Makes your heart pound with peanut butter, and you're going to want to do that.
Well, there it is, getting out nice and early. Rio over at VFW and Skipley. Rio at VFW Austin and Skipley at Broadway Pizza in Blaine.
Well, I saw REO Speedwagon in concert
yeah?
before, so do a nice job. I appreciate your work.
This is REO with no Speedwagon.
Yeah, I think the Speedwagon stayed home, and they're just playing a little bit of Vikings bingo by themselves. Yeah, so good to have you with us. I like your music. Yeah, and then we're going to wrap up the night tonight with a game of Jackpot Jungle. We do have a before anyone enrolls tonight, we have a $24,000 54-ball coverall jackpot out there. You're going to want to be a part of that. That could go out tonight. So that is a big night. It is, of course, Tuesday, Bingo Palooza Day. You want to be a part of all this stuff.
Oh, yeah. Last Tuesday, we gave out 5 jackpots. You don't want to miss out on the jackpot opportunities that we're going to have tonight. Yeah. I'm sure there's going to be a lot that come out and a lot of money given out tonight. So be ready to play a lot of bingo.
Yeah, absolutely.
And watch some Timberwolves.
Yeah, Timberwolves. You can have that on the other screen because you got the new coach. You got maybe sometimes that just brings in a breath of fresh air. Whether you like Saunders or you're a big fan of the new coach coming in. Either way, just some fresh air sometimes changes
Anthony
the room.
Edwards, since he moved to being a starter, he's averaged over 16 points as a starter.
So he's looked good.
So he's looking like he's improving as a player. I'm super excited about the future. There's Vinny over at Sherry Sports Saloon in Chatfield. Almost said Titan Sports Saloon.
Right town, right second 2 words, just the wrong. Was that how many balls were we at right there? I want to wait.
Oh!
Yep, 52 balls. Woo! We got Burke. That's the first of the jackpots for today on Bingo Palooza. We do it on the last game of the broadcast. Woo! $9,600. Congratulations, Burke, over at Hog's Breath Bar and Restaurant in Little Canada. What a day. What a great broadcast.
Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. The best way we could end this lunchtime broadcast on a Bingo Palooza Tuesday.
Yeah.
I told you jackpots were going to come out, and they definitely are. Well, when you play Pilot Games, your community wins. Have a good one, guys.
Have a great one, guys. Eat a salad.